अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसतिं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरम् मधुरं मधुरम्. Greetings from Balavikasa Gurukulam. Today, let us see the secret of Rasa Leela. The 10th skanda of the Bhagavata is regarded as the quintessence of the whole of Bhagavata, especially the 5 chapters on Rasa Leela. You cannot find in the whole range of the vast Sanskrit literature a treatise like the Rasa Panchadhyayi of Srimad Bhagavatha. These chapters are soul-stirring, sublime, and mystical. They are extremely profound and subtle in their philosophical contents. Lord Krishna's Rasa Leela is the mystery of mysteries. It is the secret of secrets. It's not a matter of intellectual discussion. It is a holy matter for silent meditation for the devotees. It should not be divulged to insincere critics or those who have no devotion to the Lord. It should be studied with reverence and faith. It contains Madhurya Rasa, the crowning glory of bhakti, which leads to absolute self-surrender and absorption in the Lord. Sri Krishna performed the Rasa Leela to destroy carnality by means of pure love or prema. He taught humanity through the Rasa Leela how to convert passion into dispassion and pure love, and how to wean the mind from sexual instincts. He showed that through Madhurya Rasa one can effect total self-surrender or Atma-nivedan and attain Sayujya or absorption in the Lord or husband of our hearts. Rasa Leela was a sport which was meant to build up the faith, to strengthen spirituality towards holiness, to improve the minds of the gopis in particular and humanity in general. It is a divine sport with the devotees for bringing about their union with the Lord through prema or pure divine love. Rasa is the sweetest juice of prema. It is the manifestation of divine love or higher emotion which takes the devotee to the magnanimous height of holy communion with the Lord. Krishna was 10 years old when he performed the Rasa Leela. During the dance, the gopis saw only Krishna within, without, around, and everywhere. They forgot all about their homes, husbands, children, and parents. Their hearts melted in Lord Krishna, the Supreme Soul. The fire of devotion brought about a fusion of hearts. The glue of prema cemented their hearts with Krishna. The gopis were not ordinary women. They were exalted personages. Gopis' love for Krishna was not a physical passion, it was supreme love. For them, Lord Krishna was the living God. He was the moving image of the Supreme Lord. Their faith was intense. When they thought of Lord Krishna, they forgot their worldly activities and were merged in the love of Krishna. Lord Krishna attracted their hearts from his very boyhood. He was a very beautiful child. He was beauty incarnate. So the gopis began to love Krishna from his very birth. They caressed and loved Krishna as they would do their own children. The Gopa girls of Brindavan loved Krishna as their own brother, like a sister loves her younger brother, and they played with him. Such was the relationship between the gopis and Krishna. Gradually, the love for Krishna assumed the shape of intense prema or divine love. They thought of Krishna alone when they churned the curd, when they took water from the well. They sang his praises when they took bath. They remembered him when they took food and at all times. Their minds became Krishnamaya by incessant practice of smarana of the Lord. It is possible that when the gopis grew of age, they might have been moved by physical love too, as it is the case with every animated being. But Lord Krishna knew the hearts of the gopis. He turned the hearts of the gopis to the proper direction by completely eradicating lust from their minds. It is with this purpose in view that Lord Krishna played the Rasa Leela with the gopis. At the time of Rasa Leela, he multiplied himself into so many Krishnas. The gopis were struck with wonder and amazement. All their idea of physical love entirely vanished due to this miracle. They witnessed the shower of flowers poured from the skies by the Devas. They saw the Vidyadharas, Gandharvas, Yakshas, Kinnaras, etc., singing the praise of the Lord. They enjoyed the blissful company of the Lord at the time of Rasa Leela, a bliss millions of times greater than the bliss they would enjoy through sense objects. They enjoyed the bliss of Samadhi or union with God. He who has perfect faith in Shastras and the existence of God, who is devoted to his Guru, who has controlled his passions and the senses, who is endowed with purity, dispassion, discrimination, who yearns for the darshan of the Lord and communion with him, and who lives in the midst of devotees and sages, is a proper adhikari or a qualified person to study Rasa Leela. For him alone, the mystery of Rasa Leela and its divine significance and import will be truly revealed like the amalaka fruit in the palm of the hand. Let us get involved in Krishna Smarana and reach the stage where we will be able to appreciate the divinity and magnanimity of Rasa Leela. Always surrender to Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,